In this video, we will uncover the 5 best ways to handle a narcissist as an empath. Number 1. Set healthy boundaries. For empaths, the world is experienced through a heightened lens of sensitivity, often absorbing the emotions and energies around them. In the presence of a narcissist, this sensitivity can feel like a vulnerability, a chink in the armor that's easily exploited. That's why setting healthy boundaries is not just beneficial. It's vital. Firstly, recognize that your empathy is a gift, but it doesn't oblige you to be receptive to everyone's needs, especially at the detriment of your own well-being. Your feelings and comfort are just as valid and should be prioritized. Determine your limits. Reflect on past encounters with the narcissist and identify moments that left you drained or disheartened. These are clear indicators of boundaries that were crossed. Armed with this knowledge, be proactive in communicating and upholding these boundaries. Whether it's limiting the time you spend with the individual, or stating clear topics that are off-limits for discussion, take charge. Remember, setting boundaries isn't about being confrontational. It's about self-preservation. Narcissists can be master manipulators, attempting to guilt or shame you into bending to their will. Stand firm, trust in your intuition, and remind yourself that saying no or detaching is a sign of strength, not weakness. Incorporate a self-care routine. After encounters with a narcissist, take time to recharge and realign. This might mean a quiet evening with a book, a nature walk, meditation, or even therapy. Protecting your energy is paramount. Lastly, surround yourself with supportive individuals who understand and respect your boundaries. There's strength in numbers, and a community or even a single confidant can offer invaluable guidance and reassurance. By setting and maintaining healthy boundaries, empaths can navigate interactions with narcissists, safeguarding their well-being and ensuring their empathic nature remains a source of strength rather than a point of exploitation. Number 2. Practice detachment. Immersed deeply in feelings, empaths often find themselves inadvertently tangled in the narcissist's web of drama and manipulation. Detaching emotionally, though it may sound contrary to an empath's nature, becomes a crucial survival skill. Practicing detachment doesn't mean negating your innate empathy or compassion. It's about creating a protective buffer, a layer that allows you to observe rather than absorb. Picture it as watching a storm through a window. You can see its power and feel its impact, but you remain untouched by its fury. To cultivate detachment, begin by recognizing and labeling emotions without judgment. When the narcissist triggers strong reactions, take a mental step back and say to yourself, "I notice I'm feeling overwhelmed or hurt right now." This simple acknowledgement creates a momentary pause, distancing you from immediate emotional immersion. Breathing techniques can further aid in grounding. Deep, measured breaths can act as an anchor, preventing you from getting swept away in emotional turbulence. Moreover, limit exposure. If certain topics or situations consistently lead to emotional upheaval, it's okay to avoid them or to step away when they arise. Remember, detachment is not about apathy. It's a conscious choice to protect your emotional well-being, ensuring you can interact with a narcissist without losing your inner peace and balance. Number 3. Limit emotional investment. Empaths, by nature, dive deep into the world of emotions. Their ability to connect, to feel, and to mirror others' emotions is a beautiful testament to their depth of heart. But when dealing with a narcissist, this profound emotional investment can become a treacherous path, leading to exhaustion and heartbreak. Limiting emotional investment is not about suppressing feelings but redirecting them wisely. Narcissists often thrive on emotional reactions. They feed off the drama, the attention, and the validation they receive when they can evoke strong feelings in others. As an empath, becoming entangled in this web can deplete your emotional reserves, leaving you drained and disoriented. To counter this, it's essential to cultivate self-awareness. Recognize the signs when you're beginning to invest too deeply. Are you constantly thinking about your interactions with the narcissist? Do you find their approval or disapproval affecting your mood disproportionately? If the answer is yes, it's a cue to reevaluate and recalibrate. Visualization can be a potent tool. Picture your emotions as a vast reservoir of water. Every interaction with the narcissist is like drawing from this reserve. Ask yourself, is this interaction worthy of my emotional investment? Visualizing this can help you gauge when to pour out your feelings and when to conserve them. Another approach is to cultivate a sense of detachment, treating interactions more like transactions. This doesn't mean becoming cold or distant, but simply gauging how much emotional energy an interaction truly warrants. Additionally, it's crucial to find outlets for emotional expression outside of the narcissist's sphere. Engage in activities that replenish your soul, be it journaling, art, music, or spending time in nature. Surrounding yourself with supportive, understanding individuals can also create a safe space for genuine emotional investment. Number 4. Seek support. Bearing the emotional weight of interactions with a narcissist can be overwhelming, especially for an empath whose nature thrives on deep connections. You aren't alone in this journey, nor should you be. Seeking support is both an act of self-care and empowerment. Finding a trusted friend, family member, or therapist who understands the complexities of dealing with a narcissist can be transformative. This support person can provide a listening ear, a fresh perspective, and, more importantly, validation. Sometimes, simply hearing "I believe you" or "it's not just in your head" can alleviate a sea of self-doubt and confusion. Support groups, both in person and online, offer a unique sanctuary. Engaging with others who've experienced similar encounters with narcissists can provide clarity and coping strategies. The shared stories and insights build a collective resilience, reminding you that you're part of a community that understands and stands by you. Moreover, professional counseling or therapy can equip you with tools to navigate and set boundaries. They offer tailored guidance to manage the emotional strain and reinforce your mental and emotional well-being. In the face of narcissistic encounters, seeking support is not a sign of weakness, it's a testament to your strength, your commitment to self-preservation, and your desire to thrive amidst adversity. Remember, together, we are always stronger. Number 5. Practice self-compassion. Amidst the whirlwind of dealing with a narcissist, the empath's deep well of compassion for others can sometimes bypass their own needs. However, to navigate this challenging dynamic, turning some of that boundless compassion inward becomes essential. Self-compassion is about acknowledging your own struggles and treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding you'd offer a dear friend. When interactions with a narcissist leave you feeling doubtful or drained, resist the urge to berate yourself. Instead, remind yourself of your worth, your strengths, and the validity of your feelings. Engage in self-soothing activities that resonate with you. It could be a warm bath, reading a comforting book, or even meditative practices that focus on self-love. These acts are not indulgent, they are necessary and reparative. It's also essential to challenge and reframe negative self-talk that might arise from dealings with a narcissist. Replace thoughts like "I shouldn't have let that affect me" with affirmations like "I am human, I have feelings, and I deserve respect." In this journey, recognize that you will have moments of vulnerability, and that's okay. Embracing self-compassion means granting yourself permission to be imperfect, to seek help, and to prioritize your well-being. In the face of external tumult, let self-compassion be your internal anchor, grounding and nurturing you. If you need help with dealing with narcissistic abuse, make sure to check the link in the description. We recommend our video on how to recognize a narcissist next.